Yo everyone, welcome back to Sweet Sensations World with your favourite baddie yaddy 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 whoop 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 whoop. And today I'm with
Mommy Shay.
Yes, I am. Woo. Now we're going to be discussing something which is very
Delicate.
it's very common in most families. Now, should I tell them what we're going to be talking about, or should you tell them?
You tell them.
Now, we're going to be talking about things which families do and things what families don't do. Number one. Wait, stop. Before we get into this video, I want everyone to like that, smash that button,
Subscribe.
comment,
Share.
tell a friend to tell a friend, and turn on that notification bell. So whenever I upload a video, you get that ping, ping, ping,
Ping.
on your phone, laptop, or iPad, whatever device you're using. Just make sure you subscribe down below. Now, the first do's which families do is...
They're a family.
Oh my god. But no, some families are very supportive, but other families are just not. But something which families do is...
Stick together.
Yes. Now, number two of which families do. It sounds funny, innit?
It does. But the public will understand.
Yes, so number two of which families are meant to do, or which they do, is some of them will support you, but others won't. Like, some family members are so, what's the word?
Negative.
Sour.
Negative.
Sour, bitter, cruel.
They don't want you to see. They don't want ourselves to be doing good. If they're not doing good, they're not interested. But I tell you one thing, it's good to be supportive, because friends, on the other hand, can be supportive, and a lot of them won't be supportive. The won't be supportive ones is the ones which do not want to see you get anywhere further in life. And the ones who are supportive will stick by you 100,000,000% of the way and guide you if they can. Over to you.
It's so true. Like, I said to my friend the other day, you can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends 100%. Like, family is just a name. Like, family is just people who are just put together. Friends, you can actually pick them and see, okay, you know what, like, this friend is a good friend. Like, I can talk to this friend whenever I need to, and this person will give me advice, or, you know, I can give them advice. But with family, like, if you go to them asking them for, like, change or for advice or to help you do something, they're not going to help you. God, they would rather sit there and watch you struggle. And then when you get there now, it's like, oh, she finally done it then. Oh, I wonder how she got that. It's like, why? Like, tell me down below in the comment section if your family is like that too. Because I can't talk for everyone's family, you know what I mean? So let me know if you've got a good relationship with your family members, your aunties, your cousins, your uncles, and all of that good stuff. Number three of what families don't do.
Families don't back you in an argument. When you're in an argument, you tend to find friends will back you 100,000,000%. All what family wants to know is that they're not at the receiving end of the argument. They don't come and congregate and say, oh, well, if we can go and sort it out with you or with the family, with the other person. No, they rather sit down and gossip amongst themselves about the other party of the member of the family. And I call that family, and I call the individual the black sheep of the family. The black sheep of the family is one who doesn't get recognized in the family. That's the black sheep of the family. Also, they're classed that one has having it all. Having it all means when you don't ask for no help from the family. But if you don't ask from the help from the family, and also they think that the black sheep is the
Top dog.
top dog. They think that the black sheep is the ghetto of the family and will speak when they have to. But of course, if you don't speak when you have to, who the else is going to speak for you? You have to learn to speak up for yourself. And a lot of families don't like the black sheep speaking up for themselves. I hear that still. Because as far as they're concerned, they are too ghetto and too outspoken.
Yes.
Over to you,
That
Shay.
is so correct. Like, that is so correct. I'm telling you. Like, it would just take one family member in that little clique to say something to brainwash all of the other family members into thinking that the other individuals in the family are bad people, or there is something bad about them. Like, it's not the case, but you know, is what it is. If people can't think for themselves, then it's a problem. You know what I mean? Because if someone's telling you, oh, so and so is bad, you know, oh, don't talk to so and so, are you going to listen? Are you going to listen? I'm pretty sure all of my little committee family members have their own mind and they think all different. So let me know down below in the comment section. Tell me if you've ever been in a situation where one of your family members have come to you and said something bad about you to anybody else in your family, because it doesn't make sense. Like, if I'm coming to you and that, oh, you know, so and so, yeah, don't talk to them again, and then you're thinking, oh, okay, then I'm not going to talk to them, but then you're going to say to yourself, hold on a minute, I've got my own brain, so I'm going to think about it, and if I'm right, then she will agree with me, and if I'm wrong, then she will say, oh, you know what, Shay? Nah, I'm not feeling what you're saying. You know what I mean? Everyone's got their own mind, but in certain families, people don't have their own mind, and they will just listen to what somebody else is saying.
Also, in families, well, some families, let me quote that right, they tend to bitch each other. They don't come to the family member who they think they have a problem with and try and discuss and try and discuss. English is coming out verbally wrong, but hey presto, you know where I'm going with this. Family in general are meant to be, as a whole, they're meant to unite together if things get out of hand, if things get
if things get messy,
if things get totally out of control. But a lot of families do not stick together. They think, oh, it's not them in it, so they're not going to bother. And what I don't like about certain families is that when a member of that family is doing wrong, the parent of that child cannot see, even though you're trying to explain to them at the end of the day. Because, as I see it, the one who's going to look silly at the end of the day is them. Because family, in this day and age, families break up a lot because of stupidity in certain families, where nobody wants to talk. And also, can you stop doing that? If a family member wants to form a meeting with other family members, and if it's not happening, it means that the family members want to be divided from the other family members at the end of the day. And also, in families, do you tend to find when families want something from you, they crawl to you? It's like they really want something, and then you as yourself thinking, oh, they're genuine, I'm going to help them, but never help them. Well, some families want to help, but on the other hand, if you help them, they're just going to say, oh, she's stupid or he's stupid for doing that. And down the line, they're not going to realize that you've done them a great favor. Families can be so bitchy at the best of times. So therefore, it's best to keep yourself to yourself. That way, no one can say A, B, or C about you. That means that the other person, which is the black sheep, ain't saying anything. Because sometimes it's good not to say nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because saying nothing is better than saying something. Exactly.
Also, I just want to bring to your attention that back in the days that I'm talking about, back in the days, like your parents' time, that families were actually families. And nowadays, families don't mean nothing. Like, you don't even go around to like your auntie or uncle's house on Sunday to have Sunday dinner together. It's just all separate. It's nothing to say, oh, yeah, that's my family. Like, you know what I mean? If your family is separate or divided, or you don't see your family like that, let me know down below and we can discuss that more. But yeah, families is a funny thing.
They really are.
Families are a funny thing. Like, birthdays, you don't hear from them. Christmas, you don't hear from them. Easter, you don't hear from them. Like, any...
The only one time you're going to hear from them is when there's a family member which has deceased. That's the only time you hear from them. Let me know in the comments below if you've got any family members like that who disregard you, who don't come around and visit you, who talk behind your back. If there's one particular member in the family which is turning everybody against that one black sheep of the family, and the one black sheep is the good sheep of the family, because that black sheep was helping before the stupidity came into it. I'm a sort of person, I will confront you if you're in the wrong. I will go to your house and confront you, because that is me. If you're annoying me, I will tell you to your face, because I don't have nothing to hide at the end of the day. If you piss me off, you're going to hear about it. I am a fair person at the end of the day, but I'm not no walkover bitch. Me and my daughter here, you know, we are similar, but we will exchange ideas. Things which I get annoyed about, she would say, Mum, just leave it. I only get annoyed if things get under my skin. A lot of the time, I let things go over my head because I'm older now. But if I was younger... You better believe it. You better believe it. People may think, oh, why ain't Shay's mummy running up her mouth? Because you know what? Better the devil you know than you don't. I'm just sitting back and watching all you bees out there mess up on yourself, and you know who you are.
But anyways, oh Lord. But don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell. If you want more of these videos, let me know down below. And yeah, we will get that done for you. Woo, woo, woo,
Get jiggy with it.
Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, no, family is just a funny thing. And like I've always said and done, I just listen and I laugh, because I find a lot of things funny. Which is like...
She really does.
I do. I actually do. Like, if you don't know me, which you do, you would know I find a lot of things funny. Like, it could be a serious situation, I will still find it funny. You can't take me nowhere. But yes, to end this video, I just want to say, if you feel that one family member is acting funny towards you, just do your own thing and do what you have to do. Don't pay them no mind, because...
That's what they want you to do. They want you to pay them mind and get yourself all flustered and everything. And when you ignore them, they're thinking, how come that person is not saying re-tay-tay? It's because we know who we are at the end of the day.
And it's a thing that they want a reaction. And I don't know if you know, but if you give if somebody irritates you or annoys you and you give a reaction which they're expecting, then they're going to be like, yeah, I've got into their head. But if you don't say nothing and just keep your distance, stay silent, that's the best way. Silence is the
best way to go
Silence
forward.
is the best medicine. I thought you were going to say that.
I'll let you say it.
Silence is the best medicine which you can give. Because if you give all of these negative people your energy, you're going to be left tired.
Drained.
Exhausted. Flabbergasted.
I was going to say that too.
Like, you're going to be left so
drained
upset
out
for the rest of your life. So the best thing to do is move on and get your money up and do what you have to do. And once you're doing that, then they will see you eventually and be like, oh my god, that's my cousin, oh my god, that's my auntie, oh my god. It's like, where was you when I needed you? Like, what happened?
Wasn't I important then as a family member?
Exactly. But guys, on a positive note, let's get this video to how many views?
2K.
2K views. Okay, and how many likes?
50 likes.
50 likes. Okay. But don't forget to tell a
friend, tell a friend, tell a family member, to tell a family member, tell a peeps.
But yeah, but you not get the drift. Tell a cousin, tell a uncle, tell a auntie, tell a nephew, tell a
Tell everybody.
Tell the whole world. Let's get
International, baby.
But yes, guys, make sure you stay tuned for my next upcoming videos. And if you haven't already seen my latest videos, be sure to go and check them out. Because I've been dropping bangers recently.
Upon bangers.
Upon bangers. But yeah, guys, I will see you in the next video.